The fifth pick, Pyke, also can roam around. Speaking of slippery, Crazy uses body slam.
Yeah, and Blank actually slipped through there. Throws down the ultimate, dodges the one from Blank, but yes, he did get the reset on the body slam, but the cooldown is not quite enough. Trick flashes forward, wants to try and go 1-for-1 here, but he's only level 5, no Lamb's Respite to come in as Blank. He's going to die to the minions. That's going to easily pick one up there for Trick. He was underneath his turret. That's an easy one. First mark, I believe. Second mark would have to be going over to Trick as the arrow is going to land. Lamb's Respite comes in very, very early, keeps Trick alive, but he wants to be able to flash out of here. Does have the stopwatch to keep himself in there, buys time as Effort just eats him up. Okay, Trick going to be taken down as the hammer gets laid in there. Bone Skewer and Effort is going to get stunned up. Oh, Trouble Bubble from downtown out of Tempt. They should be able to get this, but the ultimate to turn it around, and Effort actually just wants to keep himself alive. Trick uses the ultimate to keep himself up, but it's going to be the Tahm Kench eating the Kindred, and they trade 1-for-1. That is not what BBQ wanted, because Tah's on the bottom side, hyper driving through this turret.
Trickening now with the negative synergy as Tal in the 4v5, like you mentioned, is the one who's able to push up, be able to corral the enemy to Raptors at best. Guess what? Baron is a pretty easy fallback objective, because you know they haven't been able to sneak around and put down any of those.
Earning its keep for BBQ as Ignat takes it. Mimic Distortion, and now Effort's going to fly forward. Abyssal Voyage is going to get bang the kill onto the Pyke. It's once again the problem Pyke situation, as Soul Shackles are not enough to stave off
the HP value, and also knowing what's happening around the corner.
Relatively dangerous as Pyrion. He's going to be the last line of defense here as he pops back to the initial distortion. The Shock Blast very close to locking down Tempt, but he can still do damage from afar. The Trouble Bubble not going to be able to find the Jace though, who's now just trying to get everyone away from this Baron pit, namely Trick, who can't get in there in time. Effort extraordinarily low as Blank gets the smite, and it's actually, no he doesn't. The double smite was actually utilized to go down. Pyrion now flanking for his team. Ghost Water Dive from Ignar. As soon as he pops out of that, he's just a target as Tal has to flash. BBQ Olivers looking for a little bit more here on the bottom side, but that buys time for SKT to control the mid lane, and Bang doing that with the volley, slowing down the approach of BBQ. As Bang actually does have to use his QSS, I believe, to get out of the way of the binding.
It's all by the book, though. It's really nice stuff from SKT. They've already got 2 inhibitors in bloodless fashion. Third turret really low. And they cement this one.
Nexus turret's being taken down by Pyrion in the meantime as well, as they're happy to 4v5 in this siege with the Baron. They'll take down a Nexus turret and their last remaining inhibitor turret, and now the base is well and truly in shambles. Does SKT even need to go home? The Baron about 2,000 gold at least each. As the cast goes completely wide from Crazy, the Q's activated from Bang, who does get piked back in, but that might actually be to his credit as he's tanking up the turret. Pyrion jumps forward as well. Lamb's Respite is now on cooldown, and that means BBQ Olivers' team are about to fall down. That Shock Blast was huge.